welcome back to Vlogmas. I hope you're all really well and enjoying all of the festivities so far. Well, I have got a gorgeous evening ahead of me because I've actually got a really quiet night, and it is the perfect evening to get everything out of their boxes, establish what has arrived, what it looks like, and then start to organise all of my family and friends' Christmas presents. So I've been doing quite the ordering, let me tell you, and I've got so many gorgeous things that have arrived. And what I love to do throughout the whole year is actually write a big note. And it might be in May, it might be in July, it might be in September, whereby I might be with somebody, whether it's my mum, my dad, my brother, my friends, my girlies, and they might say something and I'll be like, oh, what a great gift idea. And the time has come. You know what I'm like, gifting is my love language. And so I'm just beyond excited. One of the worst things about me also is that once I've got a present that is just like ridiculous, from like, you know, they don't have to be expensive, but presents that I think people are genuinely going to treasure forever and just bring so much happiness and joy, to try and keep the present within me until the right moment is so difficult, can I tell you? So what I think I'm going to do is, like I said, get everything out of the delivery packaging and then start to create their little piles. Then everything can be wrapped. What I personally love to do is colour coordinate each family member into a specific wrapping paper. I know it sounds crazy, but come Christmas morning, especially when it comes to my husband, my mother, my father, my brother, Venera, you get the point. If something doesn't have a label on, or if a label may have fallen off and you're like, oh my God, like, where is this present? Because I've wrapped it and I have no idea what it looks like. You know that, let's say the partridges in the pear tree wrapping paper is for your husband. Everything wrapped in that wrapping paper is for him. It just narrows it down, makes it easier. And also, can I just say that it makes your trees look just spectacular. So this is going to be the ultimate gift guide, really what I am gifting my family and friends this Christmas. And some little knicky-knacky bits, everything from beauty tech, homeware, fashion, a few bits and bobs that actually I'm gifting family members because I'm sick to death of them stealing mine. A really special present for Mark and my father. So I always think at this time, I'm like, where do I even begin? But always best to start at the beginning. So first things first. I personally think Christmas is the time of year where you can really spoil those gorgeous girlies around you. And Laura Mercier is one of those brands that my mum absolutely adores. You know, I mean, when I say I was absolutely heartbroken when they discontinued their bubble bath with the honeycomb, and then I saw that it came back probably over a year ago now, and my mum absolutely loves it. And another little product, I like to buy like little bits and bobs, and especially the icons that I love. And she tried my translucent spray for the first time, gosh, about a month ago, and she was like, how have I never known about this? It's always the beauty tips and tricks, ladies and gentlemen. So I got my mum some of the Laura Mercier translucent hydrating setting spray, and it's also an ultra blur, so it literally blurs your pores. It is phenomenal, and it's kind of one of those things in her makeup bag that she never thought to use. And of course she is also most of the time in a hot climate, so ensuring that her makeup is lasting. And I love buying things like this because it's so luxe, but it's a great price point and a brilliant stocking filler. So I got her one of those. And then, as I was saying, Laura Mercier reimagined and relaunched their iconic bubble bath. And this is their almond coconut honey bath bran de miel. And it's just gorgeous. The packaging is divine. The scent, I feel like those of you who know, you know, but if you want to treat your loved ones, and if you've got anybody within your family and your friends that really love their baths and you just want to elevate it into the most luxurious spa-like evening and smell edible, this is the one for them. So I'm going to wrap this in a really gorgeous wrapping paper. I still need to go wrapping paper shopping, but I promise we will do that, of course, together. And this is what it looks like. Imagine this on the side in your bathroom. It is just so gorgeous, and it does also come with the beautiful honeycomb spoon. So you sort of like put it in, you roll it, and then you drizzle it into your bath, and it is just gorgeous. So I cannot recommend this enough. This is always the time where I'm like, oh, I'd really quite like that myself. So Marcus, if you're keeping up to date with Vlogmas, add it to the Christmas wish list, please. And then actually, talking of presents for my mum, I have got her one of the Omnilux masks. I am just sick to death of my mother stealing my Omnilux contour mask. As you guys know, I love the brand, but I love the contour mask even more. I feel like it's a bit of my secret weapon in a way. It restores, revitalizes, it works on my fine lines, it works on dark spots. If ever I've got like a spot that's threatening to erupt, I straight away put on my Omnilux contour mask, and in the morning it has instantly taken away any redness, and it's just sort of like tamed and reduced any inflammation. But most of the time I come to put my Omnilux on and my mother has nicked it. So I have got her very own. How stunning does that look? It is unbelievable. I genuinely cannot even begin to tell you. I've been using mine, gosh, for almost a year now, I would say, and I've noticed an enormous, like, unbelievable results when it comes to, I have one wrinkle up here, and as you know, I've got a very expressionable face. I love to smile, and with that I am getting what's called crow's feet. But the magic that is the Omnilux, when I say it has been put through the ringer, it is FDA cleared to reduce the signs of aging, helps with inflammation, any redness, dark spots, it boosts collagen. Honestly, the list goes on and on and on. But in all honesty with you, I love the fact that you're getting professional results at home with no pain, no downtime, no side effects. It's gentle and the results are phenomenal. So I really recommend the Omnilux Contour Face Mask. They genuinely are recognized as one of the leaders in LED light therapy devices. And they're not actually just all for women. They do have a men's range. They do so many different devices, from red light, blue light, they've got minis, and honestly, I couldn't recommend the brand enough. So I will leave all of the details to the Omnilux Contour Face Mask in the description box. If you use my link, that will get you 10% off. So definitely take advantage of all of the links and the discount codes at this time of year, because I can very much appreciate it's an expensive time of year, from all of the parties, hosting, entertaining, gifting, all of that, and I appreciate that the discount codes, every single penny helps. So that is what I am gifting my mum this Christmas. So this is actually a gift from Christie's to me, which is just divine. But I wanted to share it with you because I thought it was just the most gorgeous gift, whether you are gifting it to somebody else or if you are in fact actually popping it on your own wish list. This is Christie's just scrumptious pea shoot pyjama set. As you well know, I am now a pea shoot grower. I am so excited. You have absolutely no idea what I'm on about, then I would not blame you. Gosh, a little while ago we went to Le Manoir Cassaison with Josie and we planted our own microherbs, and my pea shoots were astonishing. And I think Christie's saw the content and just so generously sent me their beautiful pea shoot pyjama set. You can't tell her, but I am going to get a pair of these for Josie for Christmas, just because I think she would absolutely love them and they are so her. But I can't even begin to tell you, even the pyjama bag itself is so soft. So this is the stunning print. Look at how cute that is. The quality is sensational. It's almost like a beautiful illustration. The detail on the gorgeous leaves, it could also be beautifully like water painted. It's got little butterflies, it's gorgeous. And this is just the bag. And on the inside, like beautiful pearl button. And I can't even begin to tell you how soft these are. They are gorgeous. If you guys know Christie's, you know it doesn't get more luxury than this. They also have the most divine towels. If you're in the market for new towels and you thought, actually, do you know what? It sounds funny, but like great Christmas gift, they also do all of the personalization so that you can have all of your towels or even your pajamas personalized. But how beautiful are these? There is nothing quite like waking up on Christmas morning and putting a fresh pair of just beautiful PJs on. And I am going to be living in these. Like, look at the detail around the collar. It's so fresh. They're so dainty. And I just absolutely adore them. Beautiful mother of the pearl like buttons, gorgeous piping, and I know I'm gonna bang on. The touch, the quality of them are sensational. And then they do the matching pajama bottoms. I'm gonna hold them up really close just so that you can actually see this beautiful botanical pea shoot print. They're stunning. They've also got the gorgeous like little turn-ups at the bottom. So classy. Little elasticated waistband with the drawstring. I am so in love. So I really wanted to share those with you because I thought they were just the most gorgeous Christmas present. Again, I just think like Christmas morning is such an experience. What Mark and I like to do is like when we first wake up, we open a couple of presents together in bed, and then we come downstairs, obviously make coffee. I make my Williams and Sonoma bread, and then we kind of like get organized with all of our stockings. Some years, depending upon how Christmas Day goes, if I'm running around hectic, stuffing the turkey, getting it in the oven, some years we have actually, in fact, done our stockings and Christmas presents in the evening. But it's really nice to like stagger out the gifts, and always on like Christmas morning, Marg has usually, and hopefully will continue this tradition, gifted me a beautiful pair of pajamas, and I love to wear them on Christmas morning and yeah, just do all of my, oh, I love it. Peeling all the potatoes, getting everything organized. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. And I also love like matching. So either whether they do like Mr. and Mrs. or whether I match my mum, you know what I'm like. I absolutely adore it. So I wanted to share those with you. Then, what is this? I think this is again for mummy. Gosh, she's getting very, very spoiled this year. Oh, what is this? Oh no, I think this is the Beauty Effect. Oh my gosh, guys, so you know, I tell you about Beauty Effect all the time. I've got my incredible Beauty Effect makeup box travel case. I'll leave her a picture of it here. It is incredible. It's got like a mirror, it's got an amazing LED light, and then they do the most fabulous, oh my gosh, I'm really struggling getting into this. Found a knife, there we go. And their brushes, their makeup brushes. If you are looking for makeup brushes to gift this season, then I cannot recommend theirs enough. They're cruelty-free, they're vegan, they're small, they're dainty, and they are fabulous. Honestly, they are brilliant. but they have just brought out this. I'm doing a very good job. Oh wow! Oh my gosh! This is their advent calendar. Okay, a bit late to be opening this, Leonora. Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. Oh, hopefully this is still available. How stunning is that? I tell you what you could do is you could actually buy this and just give your loved one the entire thing on Christmas Day, and at least they then open everything and they get kind of like the whole shebang together. That would be so cool. So in one, let's open this up. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to move back a little bit so that I can pop this down. You can actually see what I'm doing. So in one, what do you get? Oh, a beautiful nude eyeshadow palette. Gosh, that's gorgeous. Okay, let's open this up. Sunrise, twilight, eclipse, dusk, sunset, dawn. Divine. Okay, let's open this up and have a little look. I'm so excited that they've, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Literally all of the colours that I wear every single day. As you guys know, I love like a golden, glowy, sort of all of those beautiful brown tones. This is just gorgeous. Look at the packaging. Can we have a moment? And then look at all of the beautiful shades on the inside. That is stunning. So we've got sunrise, twilight, eclipse, dusk, and sunset and dawn. I am going to use that so much. Okay, so that is one. What do we have? Number two is one of their iconic beauty blenders. These are brilliant, but what I love the most is actually how long they last. I love using a beauty blender after I've done my foundation just to make it look flawless. You can also use a beauty blender to blend all of your contour. They're just brilliant. And they also do come in like a gorgeous little cage, which actually keeps them clean in your makeup bag. But brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. My gosh, this is the most amazing like design. 2, 3. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? There we go. Oh wow. The gua sha! The gua sha and jade roller. I am so excited about this. No, you are coming out whether you like it or not. Look at this. This is like the ultimate beauty gift. Okay, well, if you haven't yet got your partners an advent calendar, then tut. But this is a 10-day advent calendar, so be quick if this is still available, or buy it, wrap the entire thing, and let your partner, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to use the knife, and let your partner open the whole thing on Christmas morning. Oh my God, and it's cold. Heaven. That is beautiful. The ultimate luxe, little beauty set of dreams. Okay, now I'm just going all in. Okay, we've got a gorgeous eyelash curler. They are brilliant. I actually don't tend to curl my eyelashes, but I'll tell you what, I'm gonna start giving it a whirl and see what we think. Then we've got 3-in-1 cotton Korean cleansing pads. I have actually tried these before and they are unbelievable. A while back I went to an LTK event and they were within the goodie bag and I've been putting them to the test. I also feel like I haven't told you about them. These are insane. I like to always use a product, especially when it comes to beauty and putting it on skin, before I tell you guys about it. And these are brilliant because what I also love is the fact that they come as like individuals. So they come in like sachets like this, and you get a load of them. They are brilliant. They are absolutely amazing. So, my gosh, the fact that you get like this many, how many are in here? Like, there are so many. Okay, my gosh, this is gorgeous. Then we're just getting it all out now. We're getting it all out. Then you've got the 7 times magnification magnet mirror. You either want to see or you don't want to see. But I tell you, they're insane. Another thing Beauty Effect do is this like magnifying, lighting up mirror thing. It is phenomenal. Either seeing every single freckle, pore, spot, wrinkle, everything under the sun. The magnified mirror is insane, but also the actual mirror has all of these amazing like lighting settings. They're incredible. Then what else do we have? Ooh, the manicure case. Oh, I might actually rewrap this. It's quite naughty of me. And actually put this in my mother's stocking this year. It's actually something she hasn't got, is a little manicure set. And look at this. You get the precision nail clippers, the angled nail clippers, the cuticle correctors, cuticle pusher, and the nail scissors, all within a gorgeous little case. That is absolutely stunning. Such a great stocking filler. And then the piece de la resistance. Oh my giddy aunt, I was telling you how insane their makeup brush collection is. And you get the entire collection within this insane advent calendar. I am mind blown. Guys, this is incredible. I will leave all of these individually linked below, and fingers crossed the advent calendar is still available. If it is, get it. Wrap the whole thing and let your partners open the whole lot on Christmas morning. This is divine. So you get the power brush. So you get the huge brush here. You then get the blusher brush. You get the angled big fluffy brush. Then these are all sort of, I use this one as my contour, lots of different eyeshadow brushes and lots of blending brushes. Literally, as it says here, Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, Mary Claire have all said that these makeup brushes are outstanding. And I concur, they are brilliant. My gosh, they are just gorgeous. Also, they're in like the most stunning like rose gold. They are beautiful. My goodness gracious me, this is insane. So then I've got, ooh, this is something that was actually delivered about a week ago or so. And it's from a brand that extremely generously, I've got a Christmas elf. Do you want to come and say hi? Hang on a moment, Lancelot has just come to the door. I know you guys always love seeing him. Come and say hi. Hi, hi. Are you alright? He's a little Christmas elf. Say hi to everyone. Say hi. Hi everyone. Merry Christmas. Happy Vlogmas. Excuse me. Excuse me. Not on camera. Put your winky away, please. Very naughty indeed. Right, you can go over there and calm down. Anywho, as I was saying, this incredible brand called Velvet Victoria Homeware sent me a package a little while back, and I was just like flabbergasted. Oh, that would be the knife. Oh gosh. And they've gone and done it again. And it arrived about a week ago, and I was like, gosh, I really want just like a moment to myself to just selfishly indulge in unboxing it. And I kind of thought, I know so many of you all love homeware, and I have a little inkling that there's going to be something sort of like Christmassy and relatively festive in here. So it says, Dear Leonora, oh, happy Christmas. We hope that you love a selection of our Christmas items. Enjoy, love the Velvet Victoria team. They are beyond generous, like beyond generous. So this is the gorgeous box. I cannot wait to see what is in here. Oh, look at the wrapping. Lancelot, look gonna sit here. Oh, can I sit on this one? Hopefully. And we're gonna unwrap this together. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, buddies, are they like little cups? They're like little mugs. Oh. I am not often lost for words, but oh my giddy aunt, are these the most beautiful, like I want to sort of say like a mug this is, but it's so multi-purpose. Like I'm thinking, how gorgeous would these be down a table with florals in? How gorgeous would this be to be like a girly picnic in the orchard with like a gorgeous spritz in it? Or if you are having a cup of hot cocoa or eggnog, or even better, enjoying your morning Christmas coffee. They are stunning. The quality, the thickness of a beautiful, beautiful stoneware mug, but it's the detail of this exquisite floral foliage, like all of the leaves, all of the beautiful grapes. If you love homeware, and like homeware is where your heart is and it just gets you ticking like it does me, you have to check out Velvet Victoria Home. They have the most beautiful collection and the most stunning edits of beautiful items that really you don't see many places. They're based in St Andrews in Scotland, and this is just stunning. And I think there's a few of them in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, as you can see, it's also been like wrapped to perfection to ensure that it's got here safely. And just so that you can see, like, look at the wrapping. So if you are thinking to gift this to somebody else, they've done the hard work for you. They've wrapped them just so beautifully. And actually, just to give you like a real close-up of the sticker, that is what the branding looks like. Oh yes, you know me, I love to have like a matching set. Mark and I are definitely going to have our Christmas coffees in these in the morning. Oh my gosh, Leonora, be careful. Just want to get them out. A pair. Oh, they are just exquisite. What do we have in here? Have another gorgeous little selection of slightly smaller packages. This beautiful dark velvet ribbon. I'm going to save those for gifting. And in here, what are these? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, they couldn't be more perfect for my Christmas tree. The most beautiful jeweled mushroom tree decorations. Oh, they are utterly divine. I don't know whether they're bells. Are they bells or are they mushrooms? I don't know. I don't care. They're so cute. And with the beautiful velvet little ribbons to pop them onto the tree. Oh no, I think they are bells. They are gorgeous, all hand painted with velvet tops. And as you can see, sparkled and jeweled to perfection. Oh, they're so different. Oh, I love them. And they do have a little bit of a chime. They are so cute. These things make me so happy. Okay, what could be in here? Oh my goodness, there's another set of them. These are, and they're so different. Do you know what I mean? Oh wow, they are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Those are going straight on my tree. They're like the little woodland wildlife theme. Look, I've got my little chickens, we've got the squirrels, we've got all of the birds. Oh, they are gorgeous. Utterly gorgeous. Those are going straight up. And then this, what on earth is in here? Ooh. Oh my gosh. I think that might be one of the most beautiful baubles I've ever seen in my entire life. The weight of this, look at that beauty. It's like a little acorn, it's so cute. Oh, like look at the high gloss. The detail, this has all been hand painted. The lacquer is literally as shiny as it comes. It literally looks like an acorn. And also look at the gold, like top to it. I am beyond excited. If you know somebody that takes their Christmas decorations and baubles extremely seriously, but also loves things that not everybody else has, or if you're looking for a gift for somebody, maybe like a hostess gift this season, maybe you're going to somebody's house for a dinner party or a drinks party and you're thinking, my gosh, what do I get them? Gifts like this couldn't be more perfect because sure as anything, they've probably never seen a bauble like this before. And every time it comes out, year after year after year, they'll think of you, which I think is so special. And I think the team know me so well when it comes to baubles. They've got to come, they've got to come as a pair. And she has indeed sent. I'm utterly flabbergasted. I have never been more in love with an acorn in my entire life. They are exquisite. I don't know whether to put them on the kitchen table, so they're kind of like part, maybe next to like the bear or Bambi, or whether to get them straight on the tree. They are stunning. My goodness gracious me, I have been utterly spoiled. But I think there's one more thing down here. There is, oh gosh, what's going on at the bottom? Oh, there is one more thing. Or a couple more things. Okay, what are these? Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh, they're like little canapé napkins. Okay, hands down, the most stunning Christmas canapé napkins I have ever owned. As you know, I take my hosting very seriously. I am the self-proclaimed, self-announced canapé queen. I'm just owning it. I'm owning it, sorry guys. But how cute are these? They are just exquisite. They have a red scalloped trim and the most beautiful wreath. Oh my gosh, they are so cute. Oh my goodness, they could be actually like little coasters as well. They are so cute. So I think they come in sets of 4. I am obsessed, like obsessed. I'm like flinging them around like a maniac, but have a little look at that. The detail, the beautiful quality of the linen with the stunning red thread edge. Oh my gosh, Velvet Victoria, you have literally spoilt me. Spoilt me, spoilt me. And last but most certainly not least, the final package from them. Oh my gosh. They do matching plates. Oh my goodness. Oh, talk about canapes. I could serve like the most gorgeous little, of course we've got all of that to come. I'm hosting, oh my gosh, a fair few different dinner parties, from girls' nights to, oh my goodness, there's so much coming up. There's so many canapes to create. And I'm always in need of beautiful platters and plates, because I personally think presentation is everything. And I always love for it to look opulent and beautiful. And I know sometimes really rather over the top, but having items like this and being able to collect pieces like this is so extraordinarily special. And whether you serve hot mince pies or whether you serve maybe even a fresh fruit salad in summer, they are absolutely exquisite. It's literally a work of art. These could be plates that you have in a cabinet, literally just for show. Velvet Victoria Home, I am, no word of a lie, like besotted with your collection. Just when I thought it couldn't get better, and boom, boom. So if any of you out there love these pieces, add it to your Christmas wish list below. Okay, I'm gonna pop those to one side very, very delicately. And I'm getting myself really well organized between beautiful, beautiful items for my home, which I'm so lucky, but also items for mummy. They're kind of going in piles. I can then see everything, get rid of any excess packaging that I don't need, and then start the mass wrapping. Okay, so I need to open this up and just have a little look on the inside to see how it has been sent. But this is an extraordinarily special Christmas present for Marcus and my father. Oh, there goes the grandfather clock. And in here is something that he is going to have for his entire life. So you guys know how much I adore Lorna London. And Mark is always saying, obviously he doesn't want to go around with a handbag, but he's always saying like, the items are just so beautiful. Do they do men's stuff? Do they do, you know, wash bags? Do they do luggage? Do they do travel bags? All of that malarkey. And I kind of always say to him, no, I don't think so. I think it's just ladies. And I've been very secretly having this made for him. And I'm delighted to say that it's actually not been gift wrapped yet, so that I don't want to give it away as to what it is. In here is something just extraordinarily special. This is a luxury item, but this is something that he is going to have, as I said, for his entire life. Okay, let's open this. Oh my gosh, the box itself is just beautiful. Okay, right, need to open this up together. Oh my gosh. They've even sent like all the wrapping bits and bobs on the inside. Oh, this is perfect. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So the one thing Mark doesn't have is oh my goodness. He doesn't have a weekend. I don't know why I'm whispering because he's not here, but fingers crossed he's not gonna like come in. He's out with the boys this evening for some Christmas drinks. And I just thought like, what a brilliant evening to get it out of the box and get it wrapped or tucked away somewhere quite quickly. But I wanted to see it myself first. This is Lorna London's weekend bag, and it is the most beautiful thing. I need to go check. I need to go check. I need to go check. False alarm. False alarm. I think it was a squirrel or something. I've gone out there and there's a right old commotion. So guys, what are you barking at? There's nothing out there. So, as I was saying, this is as beautiful, as exquisite. The craftsmanship and the quality of these items are second to none. If you're looking to genuinely spoil your partner, your father, whoever it might be, with something that they are going to treasure forever, then I genuinely could not recommend Lorna London more. They have a royal warrant for a reason. The quality of these items, it doesn't get better than this. So let's have a little look at the details. So first and foremost, it has been personalised with his initials. The gorgeous Lorna on this side, the amazing branding, and this is in a really, really dark chocolate leather, beautifully bound around the handles. It's got even the gorgeous like little key details in their own little pouch. The rolling no brands do this anymore, and even the craft of it, the talent of even having the craftsmen that even know how to do that is extraordinary. Beautiful gold studs at the bottom and the most stunning gold zip. So let's actually open this up. Gosh, how does it open? How does it open? Okay, it's got a lock. Okay, maybe what I won't do, I will, I'm not sure I'm not gonna open it up, but I just wanted to share it with you, and I actually wanted to lay eyes on it myself before wrapping it, but I think it's okay. I'm panicking. So I've also closed this door now, so I won't be able to hear if he does walk in or not. I'm panicking, it's going away, but this is an extremely special gift for Mark, and I think he's going to be blown away. How am I going to keep this a secret? How am I going to keep this under wraps? But I have to. Okay, it's going back in the box. Back in the box. She is going away. Okay. She is officially away. And then also, the other great thing about Lorna London is they have so many different items of all different price points. I am aware they are as luxury as it gets, and of course with that there is a price tag, but I can't even begin to tell you how stunning these items are. But they do have smaller items, you know, they do like card wallets, they do beautiful purses, of course the most exquisite handbags that are all bespoke, made literally to you. You can tailor make the handle, the suede on the inside, all down to the hardware, your initials, you name it, they can make it. But I really wanted to get both my father and Mark a beautiful wallet. Mark's wallet is looking, it's seen better days, let's just say. And my father, the last one that I bought him, he still has it, gosh. Again, it was another trip we took you on. We were in Brussels, and oh my gosh, I keep getting panicking. It's Lancelot coming around the corner. We went to Brussels, and I think I told you the story about going into Mont Blanc and buying my father his like briefcase and his wheelie case and his wallet. It was like 10 years ago, 10 years ago. And again, his wallet is looking very tatty. So I thought, you know what, I'm spoiling them. Literally spoiling them, and I've got them like, even like, look at this packaging. They all get like beautiful items, and like even the gift boxes are just gorgeous. And on the inside, oh, this is beautiful. So this is my father's wallet. So this is a gorgeous black leather wallet with the gold edges, and as you can see, very understated. He's got his initials, RGS. And on the inside, this is an 8-card wallet. Also got the cash section, got the coin sections on the inside as well, and it is just buttery soft. Beautiful. I can't even begin to tell you. And I'm aware the price tag is expensive, but I can't even this is phenomenal. And there are a lot of other leather accessory brands on the market where it's a similar price point, and I'm telling you the quality is drastically different. Lorna London, it doesn't get better than them. So I got my father a beautiful wallet and Mark a stunning brown wallet. Have a little look at what this looks like. I said to the team, don't worry about gift wrapping, because I really want to gift wrap them myself. One, it doesn't give anything away, and two, as I said, I love having matching gift wrapping, and yeah, it's just a little extra something that I love doing. So again, the little boxes. Then when he opens this, he's going to be like, what? I think we do the wallet first, and then we go in with the bag. Or what I could do is do the bag and put the wallet on the inside. Although it's going to take me a little while to work out with the keys how to open it. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. So spoily. Oh wow. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So a very, very dark, like cognac Cuban brown with the gold edges. And again, Mark's initials MCS on the inside. And then we've gone with kind of like a cognac tan leather on the inside. And with the beautiful Lorna London branding. This is stunning. Oh, it's just absolutely gorgeous. I'm so in love with that. And also by having the little gold edges, makes it easier to get in and out of the pockets. I didn't know that, but that's apparently a thing. Anyway, those are all of the bits and bobs that I wanted to share with you this evening. As I said, beauty, all different price points, homeware, tech, translucent spray, the whole shebang. And now I can get a little bit more organized, get rid of the chaotic boxes that are literally filling our household and start to get organized. But I also need to make dinner tonight, and I am going to be making my favorite Christmas pie. It's a turkey and ham hock pie with leeks and onions. It is honestly so delicious and the perfect recipe for this time of year. You might have turkey left over, you might have made like a beautiful gammon and have loads of like ham left over. You can make a turkey pie, a ham pie. I like to whack everything in, make it super easy, but most importantly, make it outrageously scrumptious. So I thought it would be really gorgeous to make it together. So I'm gonna have a little bit of an organization. I'm gonna hide a load of things, in all honesty with you, and then I will see you in the kitchen with my tartan pinny to make the most outrageously delicious turkey, ham hock and leek pie. Back in the kitchen, got a gorgeous mocktail on the go with a squeeze of fresh orange made by ours truly. He's just got home. I've never quite hidden things quite so quickly. I was like, no!
Sounds exciting. Hello, everybody.
I know, desperately exciting. And I've got quite the array of ingredients down here. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to potentially just lean down a little bit and talk you through the ingredients. So I have a little bit of turkey left over, and then I've actually had some ham hocks in the freezer for quite some time that I've needed to use. So I've defrosted them and I have cooked them. They're kind of like, I think they were a Waitrose special and they were going out, so I just thought I'd whack them in the freezer, and they're two delicious ham hocks. So I'm going to shred those. I've shredded our turkey and I've got a combination between the brown meat from the legs and a little bit of breast, and always recommend flip the bird over because there's so much meat underneath. Then I've got a different array of veggies. I've got some leeks. Now leeks are really the star of the show in this dish. Then you can add onions, carrots, you can add a little bit of celery if you want to. I adore adding streaky bacon to my turkey pies. Also got one onion. Then you're going to want some herbs. Fresh thyme and fresh tarragon in a turkey and ham hock pie is so delicious. Then you're going to want some stock. You can, if you've got turkey stock, brilliant, use it. If not, chicken stock or veg stock will do. You're going to want a little bit of double cream, and then you create this delicious, thick, oh, just outstandingly scrumptious sauce. And then if you've got time, make it from scratch. I always say if you don't have time, puff pastry sheets will be your best friend. And so those are the ingredients, bar obviously seasoning, a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of butter here or there, and a gorgeous drink to sip on whilst we make it. So I'm pleased to say that I've got my sous chef back. Are you going to be helping this evening?
Sure.
Do you want a little pinny? Would you mind doing the back of my pinny for me, please? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And so you can be on shredding duty, and then we're going to get this pie underway.
So what's the plan? Where are we starting?
We are starting off with the onion and the leeks, please. And then we are going to pop them into a large saucepan with a good generous amount knob of butter. And then we're going to cook them down until they are translucent. And then we're going to add the carrots. Once those are a little bit soft, we're going to add the streaky bacon and crisp it a little bit. Then we're going to add the stock, the cream. We're going to season it to perfection.
Kniff, por favor.
Kniff.
It's quite a serious knife.
I know, it's a serious knife. Be careful. It's astonishing. You don't realise how bad your knives are until you get a new knife set. And it's quite something. Okay, right, we're going to get a little bit organised. We're going to prep our veggies and we are going to make the most outstandingly delicious turkey, ham hock and veg pie. First things first, we're over at the hob and I'm going to put a generous amount of Lurpak into a rather large pot. Heat that up and we're going to add the onions and we are just going to sweat them down until they go translucent. Not quite brown. Then going to add in the leeks and let them do their magic with the onions and the butter. Then the carrots. And then we're going to add the stock, the double cream, and then kind of throw everything else in. It's super, super easy. And I always think this recipe is divine. We always tend to do it on Boxing Day or even the day after Boxing Day when you've got all of the leftovers. And you can kind of just whack everything in it. I think I might actually add some petit pois, some peas in there as well. It's so yummy. It's almost like a creamy, turkey-esque.
In the pie or as a side?
In the pie.
Okay.
In the pie would be divine. Marcus has just added a few new potatoes into a little saucepan down here. So he wants to have some tatties with his pie. He wants some spuds. Some spuds. So let's get these onions going in.
I did also bring a glass of wine.
Oh, for the pie or for yourself?
Well, I always like to cook with wine.
But we don't need any wine for this recipe. So more for you.
You stole my thunder.
Yeah, exactly.
I just want to say sometimes I put it in the food.
And sometimes he drinks it all himself. I'll leave you guys to guess how much wine gets in the actual food. Right, Marcus.
So, tell me.
We could really do with shredding up this turkey a little bit more.
More onions or do we have enough onions?
No, got plenty. Could you shred up the turkey a little bit more?
Sure.
An enormous plate of turkey here, but there is some really rather large chunks. So that just needs to be torn apart with 2 forks, please. I will eyeball our onions. And nibble on some carrots whilst we're at it. And then we're going to bring...
There are a few sausages who might help you with nibbling on.
Oh, I know. They love carrots. And they're obsessed with their Christmas carrots, their toys. They've been going absolutely crazy. Watching Wiggy trot around with his Christmas pudding just melts my heart. It is so, so cute. The onions have been snizzling away for a couple of minutes and in go the leeks. I would say the prep for this is no more than 15 minutes. If you've got your turkey as leftovers, let's just say. If you're cooking this from scratch and need to cook the bird, might take a little bit longer, but this is like the ultimate leftover pie. You could even do this as a dinner party dish because it is that scrumptious. It is so, so good. What I'm actually going to do is batch this. I'm cooking 1 portion, well 2 portions for tonight, and then I'm actually just going to freeze some of the filling to have on one of those evenings leading up to Christmas where we're running around like Christmas chickens and we don't have time to cook. It's just brilliant to have in the freezer, and then all you need to do is just lay over the pastry over the top, and Bob is your uncle. Dinner done, and it is divine. So leeks are in, and we're just going to let those sweat with the onions and the butter. And just again, we want these to cook slightly. They need to soften. Then we're going to add our carrots, and then we are going to cut up our streaky bacon. And it's incredible, the fats from the streaky bacon cook the rest of the vegetables with all of the delicious fats. And then, as I said, stock, double cream, add in all the meat, the frozen peas, and that is our filling done. Time for the carrots to go in. And it's incredible how leeks, when you're chopping them, you think, my goodness gracious me, there's a lot of leeks. It's a little bit like spinach in a way. Once the spinach has welled, it kind of goes into nothing. So personally, with this recipe, the more leeks, the better, because they add such a sweetness to the pie, but also it's quite a lot of like the umph of the pie too. It's so good. And it's such a colourful dish. You can also add in chestnuts, you can add in mushrooms, you can really go as little or as crazy as you wish.
Should we add in a few mushrooms?
I don't think we have any mushrooms. If we did have mushrooms, we could definitely add in some. But the herbs are divine in this. Go heavy on the tarragon. I would say like 2 tablespoons of fresh tarragon. And then the thyme. Thyme is so scrumptious in this. So I'm just keep moving those leeks around because I don't want them to burn. Turn that down a little bit and just continue to let all of those veggies sweat. We definitely want the carrots. Oh, did you find mushrooms?
I did not find mushrooms.
But you can put Brussels.
Well,
I think we're okay with the veg. I mean, you can do.
As a side.
As a side?
Yeah.
We've got so many veggies in here.
Yeah,
my goodness, this one is cooking a feast this evening. It's going to be like Aladdin's carpet tonight. Very true, very true. I tell you what I could do with a little bit of a top up. Would you mind? Not only is he the greatest sous chef, he's a wonderful barman too. A mocktail on ice, please. With a nice fresh wedge of orange. Por favor. Bitteschön, dankeschön. Okay, right, carrots are in, and whilst those are sweating down, I'm going to go and prep my streaky bacon. Quick sip. Oh, it's divine.
Nice mocktail.
Absolutely scrumptious, thank you very much. In goes the streaky bacon. I've just done 3 rashers, just because we've also got that ham hock, but the smokiness from the streaky bacon is so delicious, and just the way that the flavors work through the pie is divine. So I'm just going to allow that to cook into the veggies, and I'm also going to add a little bit of seasoning. So we're going to add some black pepper, we're going to add some sea salt, really lovely big generous pinch of sea salt. I'm actually just going to put the rest of that in there. Need to refill that. We are going to add in our tarragon and a little bit of thyme, all of those gorgeous herbs, and then I'm going to add just a pinch of cayenne pepper. Really just a tiny, tiny amount, but it's going to do a world of wonders. And then finally, I'm going to add a teaspoon of whole grain mustard and just bring all of that together. And it's so, so yummy. So it should start to look somewhat like this. So all of the veggies have come together just so beautifully. It's now time to add the stock and the double cream. So I'm adding in roughly around about 200 mils of double cream and 200 mils of stock. And now we're just going to let it come to a simmer. You can pop a lid on it and allow the sauce to thicken slightly, and then we're going to add in our ham hock and our turkey. Then you're going to season again to taste. So have a little taste test of the sauce and season as you wish, and then you're going to pour it into your oven-proof dish. Whilst it's coming to a simmer, I'm also just going to add in our frozen peas. Ooh, yum de la scrum. Give it a good mix, and then I'm going to go and get the meat and pop it in, and I'm telling you, this is so good. The sauce has thickened to perfection, and it's now time to add in our turkey and our ham. And Mark has done a fabulous job at getting it the perfect, like bite-sized pieces. And we're just going to mix that into the sauce and just give it a really, really good mix around, and probably leave it for a couple of minutes just to ensure that it's really fully coated. And then you're going to want to get like a ceramic dish or a Pyrex or just something that can go into the oven. And I am going to leave some aside, as I said, to pop in the freezer. And then I'm going to pop some into a dish and then roll out our pastry. I need to also whisk up an egg just so that we can ensure that we're going to get a glossy top. We're going to brush it over the top of the pastry, and then really you can do anything. You could actually grate a tiny bit of Parmesan on the top, which adds such delicious flavor, or you can get really fancy. My mother would make me do like a plat. However, this evening I just can't wait to devour the pie. So I think what I'm going to do is make it glossy, and I'm going to grate some Parmesan over the top and leave the plat for another day. Maybe the pie that I'm going to do for Boxing Day we can turn into a piece of art. Anyway, this is coming together just beautifully. It doesn't look massively pretty, but I tell you what, it tastes phenomenal. Here we go, our filling is ready. And I've got myself a Pyrex dish, just because it's the two of us this evening. Obviously don't need to eat the entire amount. I would like to.
Does look pretty scrumptious.
Oh my gosh, it's so good, Paloma. You're gonna love this. I've got myself a huge ladle, just to ensure that I've got all the sauce. Okay, and I'm going to fill this almost to the brim, and then we are going to put the pastry over the top, making sure I'm getting all those lovely juices. The cream and the tarragon and the streaky bacon and the soft, succulent, large pieces of that ham hock is so good.
I think they're cut to perfection.
Oh, I think they are cut to perfection, Marcus. Should do more in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Okay, we need another dish.
No, that is that. And then
That's one.
That's one. That's going to go in. We're going to let that cool. We're going to let that cool, and that is going to be frozen.
Okay.
Awesome. For another day. Right, quick sip. Quick sip.
Another one?
No, 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 no. I was hoping you were going to have a sip. I wasn't passing it to you. You're not sure on ginger?
Not my vibe.
Mark's more of a Chardonnay man than a ginger cordial man. Right. We're going to give this a little bit of a Driggingtons, just to ensure that it is really pushed into the sides. And then I've got the pastry sheet. I'm going to bring you guys down just so that you can see what I am doing here. And even more down than that. See if I can point you like that. You're going to stay like that. I'm just measuring out how much pastry I think I'm going to need. And then you can always do like little fancy things with the extra pieces. So I'm simply just going to lay this over the top and then push it into the pie. And then we are going to just push down the edges. What you can do is actually just get a pair of scissors, or even a knife and just take off any excess, or use a little bit of water if you've not got too much excess and just push it against the side. Just make sure that you're not making any holes. And I am going to get a little pair of scissors and just chop off this little curtain that I've got going on over here. And then we're going to do something pretty on the top. Now that our pastry is perfectly casing our pie, I've just used a little bit of water and literally just my fingertips just to go around the edges, just to secure the pastry onto the Pyrex dish, just really ensuring that it's fully cased. I'm now going to do something a little bit pretty with the remaining amounts. Marcus is doing something over there. It looks very cute. That looks so cute. I'm also going to do a few little like flower motifs for the top, and then I've got my egg yolk waiting here with a little paintbrush for the top. Okay, so I've done like a few like little motifs, and whilst I've been doing that, Mark has been very busy over here and has created the cutest little things at the top. You're very artistic, Mark. He's done an L, a heart, and an M. Marcus, this is the cutest thing ever.
Pie.
Our little pie. Okay, perfect. And then I think these could go on the edges.
Beautiful.
Do you think that's cute?
I do.
Perfect. Could you go grab me a fork, please?
What?
Stunning.
Should we put a few more in?
Yeah, we can do. We can put this here.
Where's the egg?
And the egg yolk's here, ready and waiting. And then maybe that one. No, we don't need that one. Perfect. Right, now we've got our egg yolk. And I'm literally just going to simply paint the top.
Careful with my artwork.
Don't you worry. You can kind of normally paint it and then place these ones on the top, but I'm going to just paint the edges, paint over the top of that.
How long is this going to take in the oven?
Around about 40 minutes, not even half an hour.
Okay.
Yeah. It's going to be perfect at roughly around about 180. But as always, eyeball, because you don't want burnt pastry. Okay, this is just being paintbrushed on the top. Just go delicately because you don't want to make any tears in your pastry. Around the edges. And this is what's going to give your pastry a really gorgeous
golden
gloss.
crisp.
It's going to be glossy. This is how you make them shiny. Okay. I personally think I'm going to lift these up, give them a little bit of a gloss, place them back down. Put this one back over here.
Just wondering why I'm going to wait 40 minutes. It looks divine.
It'll be worth the wait, I promise. I'm going to paint these, paint the underneath, place that one back on top, paint the heart, and then place it back on top, paste, paint underneath, and paint the M. How cute is that? I can't wait for you guys to see this. It's the sweetest thing. Okay, and finally, Marcus, would you mind getting out a little bit of Parmesan, please?
You want a bit of Parmesan?
Yeah, I am indeed. And I'm just going to just really, really lightly mark the top of the pie with a fork. And we're just going to lightly grate tiny touch of Parmesan on the top. Do that?
Get rid of the old crusty bit.
Here we go.
God, this looks amazing.
It's going to be divine. Right, ladies and gentlemen, our
That's
turkey, ham hock, leek, and heavenly stuff is ready for the oven. Let's get it in, and I will see you guys once she is golden on the other side. Okay, here we go. And she's in the oven. How cute is she? Look at the L and the M. So fingers crossed she's gonna come out all puffed up and golden. Oh, I cannot wait. Well, whilst that is cooking, Mark has just brought this in. So our dear friends, Laura and Sam, brought us such a beautiful gift. I don't know whether we should put this underneath the tree or not.
No, I think we should.
You want to open it?
Sure.
The most gorgeous Fortnum's box. They are so generous.
Beauties.
Okay, hi. Talking of beauties,
The prince.
can you see the prince?
The
That on Mark's,
princess here.
Mark's knee. You and Daddy. And your brothers have got their Christmas carrots. They're going crazy. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of
Oh wow.
shredding. Ooh. Oh my god, there's loads of things
What
in
do we
here.
have?
Oh my gosh, there's like loads of things.
Unwrap them. Let's have a look.
Come on, come get involved. I feel like I'm doing this by myself.
I'm watching. Oh no, it's a salsicia.
Oh my goodness! Oh, it's you! Oh my goodness! It is going straight on the tree. Oh my gosh, I've been so spoiled with tree decorations today. I am obsessed. Like, it's got this little royal coat on. It's beaded and it's got like holly and ivy. Oats. It's oats.
It's my squirrel.
Show oats.
It's you.
It's you, baby.
Would you like a coat like
It's
that?
you.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, they are so beyond
so
thoughtful.
lovely.
Okay, what's this? Oh my gosh. I am so excited. Okay.
Christmas has come early.
Christmas has come early. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
Oh, that's beautiful. Let me see.
It's
That is amazing.
beautiful.
Oh, that's
It's
lovely.
the most stunning
Oh, wow.
holly branch canapé dish.
That is beautiful.
That is absolutely stunning. Look at this. They are so generous. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Oh.
That looks like his
Okay, it
big
looks
brother.
like his big brother. Oh my giddy aunt. They are beyond generous. Slots, what's in here? Oh, this is stunning.
They're beautiful. I think that's
Absolutely
amazing.
stunning. Like collector's pieces.
So beautiful.
Aren't they beautiful? Oh, what is... it's the carrot. It's got a rather strange squeaker, that carrot.
These are amazing, aren't
Oats
they?
wants to see. Isn't it gorgeous, baby?
And he just wants to see what might be in it.
Oh my
He's
goodness,
not actually
I
interested in
can't
the
wait
dish.
to serve canapes off of these. Aren't they gorgeous? Like, look at the detail. The beautiful berries. Oh, I'm going to have to think of like the perfect, I'm thinking like a phyllo tart. Wouldn't that look gorgeous on there? With like a berry on the top, or like a cranberry stuffed something. A cranberry stuffed brie wedge or something. Oh,
Phyllo tart would be nice.
you love a good tart, don't you? You married the best one. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Anywho, well, we've been so spoiled. I need to go and find my phone, and I'm going to be sending the most ridiculous voice note to my bestie.
Put all the stuffing there.
That is all going in there. Oh
That
my
is so
goodness.
beautiful.
Well, I'm gonna go and clean these and then get them on our Christmas shelf. And you guys will most certainly be seeing those in dinner parties to come.
Now, how's the pie doing?
The pie. Ooh, should we go and take a little look?
Well, you would like to see how the pie's doing.
Oh, I'm sure. Odie wants to have a little.
Look at this little guy. Look, there's a
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What have you got? Have you got a carrot? He's so funny.
Bigger than him.
Oats, you've also got a carrot, baby. You've also got a carrot. Come on then. Come on then. Oh, what is this? Have you got a carrot, my sweet precious child? Go on then. Oh my, there's a carrot wall. A carrot wall. Oh, our pie is looking divine. Okay, she needs probably another 5 or 10 minutes more and she will be golden on the top. Do you love your carrot? Do you love your carrot? Yeah? You having the best time?
I want that.
Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a tug of war. There's a sausage tug of war. And Rafi's just oblivious to what is going on. Oh my goodness, wig pig. Ods, you have your own carrot, and there are 2 Christmas puddings. You've all got toys. You've all got lots and lots of toys. He has been guarding the turkey. It's been a full-time job. Full-time job, Mummy. Guarding the turkey. We're about 99% turkey currently. And Wiggy is trying to get the squeaker out of the carrot. What are you doing? Excuse me? Are you being Rudy-doody with the carrot? No being Rudy-doody with the carrot, thank you very much. Time has come that our turkey pie is ready to come out of the oven and take a whirl at our masterpiece. Look, come and look at the L and the M.
Well, you know.
That is so cute. Doesn't it look amazing? Right, this looks and smells just sensational. Right, I'm gonna pop that there for a hot sec. I've got this one over here. And I'm gonna get a little cooling rack. Got my Sophie Allport Christmas gloves on. The boys are exhausted from all their playing with carrots. Let's pop that down there. And that there, ladies and gentlemen, is an absolute masterpiece. So I've got plates in the warming oven. And it is officially time for dinner. Marcus, should we do the taste test?
Sure.
Right. How are we going to do this? I feel like we need
It's going to be pretty hot.
I know, it is going to be hot. And the second we cut into this, I'm going to just close the oven a second. Okay, stop. So just before we cut into it, look at how cute this is. It's got the little floral motifs around the edge, and then Mark's really cute little L and M. That is the sweetest thing ever. Okay, so the moment of truth. Let's...
Ooh, the pastry sounds good.
Oh.
Now, shall I get a shovel?
I think so. I want to keep the M intact.
Oh, that's good. You want to keep me intact?
Yes.
Thank God for that.
Please could you grab like one of the big I think...
This guy?
Yeah.
Or...
I think what I might do is just very delicately lift the pastry off. And then we're going to just put that on the top. So we could do with like a really big serving spoon. So the best thing to do is actually just to remove the pastry if you can and just pop it to one side. And then we can pop it actually on the very top of the delicious filling. Oh, it looks so good.
It smells amazing.
That tarragon is
Where
incredible.
Are the
sputters are just there. I've got a little bit of flaked sea salt on, a little bit of butter, and then I'm going to do that. Oh my gosh, Marcus, this is just divine. The peas.
Looks like we should have invited a couple of more people around.
As always. Okay, I'm going to pop this back on the top. I'm going to pop a few.
No.
Let's just clean the side, you know what I'm like. You need a couple of forks, Marcus.
A couple of forks.
Just give those a jig about. Couple of potatoes.
No meal without tatties.
Okay. A little on there. And then do you want to do the honours? I would love your opinion. Come on, take a little bit of the filling.
It's going to be quite hot.
It is going to be quite hot, but we're going to blow.
What do you think? Wow. Very hot.
Is it too hot?
But amazing.
Is it good? Is it good?
Wow. That is fantastic.
Oh my goodness. We are going to devour this. I can't wait. I want to try a little bit of that pastry with the Parmesan topping. Oh my god.
Delicious.
This is so good, guys.
Okay.
Honestly, it's so easy, so simple. After Christmas, you've probably got all of the leftovers anyway, and if you want to get ahead of the game, come the silly season of entertaining and hosting, it's such a simple, quick but outrageously scrumptious turkey, ham hock, bacon and vegetable pie. So I couldn't recommend making it enough. I will leave all of the ingredients along with the recipe details in the description box down below. As you can imagine, Mark and I are going to be probably hitting the sofa watching a good Christmas movie, or probably two at this rate, and devouring the pie. So we will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. I've loved this one. We've had such a chilled evening and I just love spending time with you guys. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and I will see you tomorrow.